Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go. So now let's go ahead and talk about the adverbs of purpose. So let's find out what adverbs of purpose are. Now, adverbs of purpose, also known as your adverbs of reasons, are words those express the reason or an aim of an action. So adverbs of purpose may be in form of an individual word or in the form of clauses or group of words, okay? There are very few adverbs of purpose actually. So this is not a very famous or common type of adverbs that we know of, but as you can see, we are actually using these adverbs very commonly, right? So examples here are therefore, hence, so that, consequently, in order to, since, thus, and lest. So many adverbs of purpose are introduced by subordinate conjunctions, so which are part of speech which join dependent clause with independent clause. Okay? For example, we also have as, whenever, when, that, and, etc. Okay? Now, since we have very limited adverbs of purpose, let us understand some of them clearly with the help of their meanings. Okay, so let's understand the meanings of these adverbs of purpose. Okay, first off, we have therefore. So the meaning of therefore means or is referring to something previously mentioned. Okay, so you refer it from something that was previously mentioned. He therefore joined the army to serve his country and its people. The children are curious in magic, therefore are able to concentrate for so long. Okay, so you can see here, this is not a conjunction, but this is an adverb. So it means something was previously mentioned, or it was referring to something previously mentioned. Okay, next. So we have hence. Hence means from this point in time or from this place. Okay, let's see the examples. The old professor was hence, okay, respected by even naughty and mischievous students. Okay, was at this point respected by even naughty and mischievous students. So Charlie was hence recruited in the factory again for his bravery act. Okay, so from this point, okay, was okay, from this point, from this place, was recruited, okay, in the factory. So you can see we follow the word hence with, okay, your verb, but it is in a passive form or your PP form. All right, next we have so that. So that means in order that. Okay, so the hardworking lady didn't go to work so that, and then you have your clause, okay, so that she could go look after her small ill children. So church was open 24 hours so that for the purpose of, okay, homeless people could take shelter in freezing cold. All right, so please just remember its meaning and how they are used or it is used in these sentences. Okay, next one. Consequently. Consequently means as a result. They get paid consequently of their hard work. The robber got punished consequently because of his numerous crime. Okay, as a result of that. Next, in order to. In order to means so that. Concentrate and study in order to, so that, okay, to memorize important points. Help poor people and help poor and needy in order to serve God. Okay, in order means so that, for the purpose. Next, we have since. Since means a time from certain fixed time in the past. It is also used in place of because. Okay, in this case, normally since we use it for, okay, because. Since it is snowing, I'm feeling very cold. Since you are not paying attention to what I am teaching, get out of my class. Okay, because. Okay. Next, we have thus. Thus means as a result. He thus complained to the police about his noisy neighbors getting little courage. So he, as a result, complained. Okay, to the about the noisy neighbors. The kind teacher thus corrected her students because the teacher is kind. As a result, she corrected her students gently. And next, lest. Lest means in case. Okay, this is not a common adverb of purpose that we use in communication or day-to-day communication. So in this case, lest means in case. We won't make any noise lest teachers get angry. Okay, in case, all right, teacher gets angry. Speak clearly and slowly, lest, okay, they don't understand what you are saying. So in case they don't understand what you're saying. All right. Now, always remember, so that is a common adverb of purpose. We can drop that in so that, okay, if we find it too long. So we can just say it's so. However, use of so or only so is often regarded as informal. Okay. So if you want to use it in a formal language, then use so that. You should work in the kitchen so that, or so you can learn to cook. You should work in the kitchen so you can learn to cook. So this is correct, but less formal. All right. So as you can see, these are your adverbs of purpose. So please study and pay attention to them more. Okay. So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.